Shit. All right. Yep.
Welcome to this 4v4 Pastime Master Division cast. Today we are looking at this match between Refugees of Allahb versus Daddy's Not Done. This match got a bit delayed. In terms of a match date, we was rescheduled to today, Tuesday. But this is a match between two very strong teams, so I'm pretty excited to see. I'm very excited to see the results of this match. Crutch, do you want to run us through these rosters?
Absolutely. So thank you for the introduction there, speakers. On Daddy's Not Done, we've got Cosmic SR, Dan Mar, Nova, and Phil Bob. All players that have been sort of looking to come up in the ranks. I know that Cosmic is doing really well, so is Nova and Phil Bob. Dan Mar, of course, being the Grandmaster of the team. We also have on the other team Sage J, Slamborghini, Pat, and also Psy Guy. Psy Guy being a known Sixes invite player, playing here in Pastime on the Refugees of Allahb team. If you guys don't know, Slamborghini and Sage J are both the Grandmasters of the team, Sage J being also called Nomad in some circles. So we're going to see how they play together and how powerful their combination is going to be versus Danmar's team, which has been actually doing really well in the whole tournament right now, because they just haven't even lost a single game as far as I'm concerned. So we'll see if the power of two Grandmasters can overcome the juggernaut that Danmar is trying to sort of construct right now. And it's going to be interesting because they've got Psy Guy and Rolling on the Refugees of Allahb team. Not Rolling, excuse me, Pat. His alias is Rolling, but regardless, they've got those two players on the team, which are both, I believe, to be journeymen, and that's going to be a really interesting thing. Not only that, but also Pat is from the EU, and he's got 102 ping right now. His latency is 102, so it'll be really interesting to see how Refugees of Allahb play around the ping disadvantage. And also the fact that they've got two journeymen. I mean, yes, they have two Grandmasters, but they also have two journeymen here. What do you think is going to happen with this match, speakers, between these two teams? What are you going to be looking for, and what do you think is going to be the crucial factors on both of these teams that will make or break their success or failure?
Just from playing both teams, the key factor for Refugees of Allahb, I think, is that, well, Sage J and Slam have been around for a while. Pat and Psy Guy are a little newer around the block, not quite as familiar with like competitive pastime. Psy Guy very familiar with competitive TF2, but this is Pat's first tournament. Psy Guy did play in RGL Cup 2, but this is his first time playing against a lot of the Masters and such. Coordination is going to be the key for Sage J's team. The players on Daddy's Not Done are going to be a lot more in sync, coordinated. They know each other a lot better since with how much they pug with each other. And just on virtue of a lot of these players having played at a higher level for longer. I think Sage J's team with individual players on paper can be stronger, but they just need to pull it together. It looks like we're going to be going live here, though.
Okay, all right. We'll see how it ends up working out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be looking at the bot for this mid, and also trying to get a little bit of top 2 here.
Yeah.
So, Nova's already taken bot, along with Danmar playing bot here too. Danmar opting to try and DM a little bit there. They're gonna go ahead and pull the ball.
Looks like it's pulled. Looks like it's pulled, but ends up getting splashed away, and now is in the possession of the refugees of Allahb. Going to go left over to Slam, who grabs it and tries to throw it in. Just barely gets splashed by Danmar. It was open. Good attempt, but just barely got splashed. Pat is going to try to recover this, but Nova will steal it as he walks out. Cosmic going to be rolling out on the left
now. That pressure might be punished here. One guy is still up at Lamborghini right now. Looks like there's not really a pass-to-pass going on. This is not great for Danmar here technically. I think they're going to be able to probably pick up the ball for Allahb. That's looking pretty good. This breakaway is pretty great from Pat, but
ball doesn't get to him.
Unfortunate, yeah. I think there might have been an attempt for a death bomb there, but didn't hit the kill bind.
It wasn't a great position for him because he would have gotten intercepted, and I think he recognized that. I think he wanted to grab the ball and just dunk it, but the timing wasn't quite there. Gonna pass back to Danmar. He's going very fast. Seja doesn't have the positioning there.
Very nice coordination to make sure to pass at the exact time that Danmar could shoot the ramp while the ball is coming down, getting the extra speed that he needs in order to get that dunk. Nice and quick.
Very good pass back. Pat will grab that ball. He dies, but Slyguy can jump into it. He wants to get that sightline on Seja, but it's not quite, doesn't quite get it. Seja's gonna try to splash it back into himself. He does, but he dies for it, and Nova's gonna pass it over to Cosmic. Cosmic is dying here.
Out here right now, yeah.
Yeah. Good shit from Slam. Gonna pass over to Sage. Might look for a surf. He does, and he's gonna throw it in.
Surf goal. That's a little goofy. All right, we take those.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah.
Few players playing upper.
Early upper control.
Playing bot actually there in that situation.
Yeah.
On the red team, 3 people playing bot. Looking for an opportunity, trying to score it, not able to find the opportunity.
That guy holding on the ball.
They're trying to die for that.
Ball splashed out of Slyguy's hands. He's gonna get jumped. Passes over to Sage. Gonna go for a dribble. Cosmic lands on it. He does have the opportunity to jump with it. Slam jumping in.
Wow,
finds the angle.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of a Sage Day classic, you know. Always try to find, always try to go for the goal if you can, you know. Always sight it. Always spot it.
Yeah, he spotted it was a bad attempt for him and sent it to Slam, who is in a much better spot.
Yep, exactly.
And we're going to pass over to Philbob. Nova in a pretty solid spot. They're going to look to send it to Cosmic. Over to Danmar. Danmar's going to be in a very good position here to try to throw it in. Or, no.
Oh, if only he decided to go for it. Well, might have gotten.
They're playing very slow here. I think
yeah,
that's good for them.
that was good. Playing slow there, that's kind of a good idea because you want to try and win by the war of attrition and kill them as they're on their side trying to defend. So
yeah, slow and methodical is what this team likes to play.
3 people playing bot right now on the blue team. Nobody really played upper there.
Yeah.
There was no pole either.
Oh, Slyguy wanted to throw that in. He may have had the timing? I don't really know.
I think right now what Lamborghini needs to do is find a pass back to his player jumping. Yep, there we go.
On the Slyguy.
Yeah, there needs to be another pass here.
Oh,
it can't be right into him. I feel like that wasn't quite the play.
He might have had the timing if he waited a bit for Cosmic to fall off the goal there. But yeah, a pass would have probably been the safest play.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're rushing just a bit too much. I see what they're trying to go for. Oh my god! Nuclear space shot dribble. Did he get searched by a rocket there?
I didn't quite see that. I'm kind of giving a bird's eye view of everything, so I'm not on his POV.
Yeah, I'm also doing that, trying to catch it. Maybe I don't. Cosmic trying to go off the fence. Gets Jackarheard by an air shot.
There on the fence.
Slyguy jumping.
He probably would have gotten that.
Slyguy throws it forward. I couldn't tell if his teammates were spawning. It might have been a good play. Oh my, dude! I didn't see what he. I didn't see what he did. What did he do?
I think he was already there. Honestly, just kind of got like given the ball.
3, 2, 1.
That's insane.
I see. I think he's starting to sort of read Danmar's cornering strats, perhaps.
No way!
Lamborghini.
No way!
Okay, Lamborghini. He kind of, I think he kind of carried that a little bit with that speed shot at the end there.
Slam
I mean,
just
even
throws it
before-
forward into a speed shot dribble. That's ridiculous.
Mission begins in 10
Yeah, that's something for sure.
Slam is just playing out of his mind right now.
3, 2, 1.
Pull right, almost into Cosmic. He was just a bit too high on the ramp.
Well, probably
kills
here in the
Den.
hands of refugees, considering the numbers advantage, since everybody's pretty much dead on the red team.
Oh, Slam sends it to side.
Oh,
He kind of throws
going
it
for that.
into Cosmic. And that was a bit ambitious. I think he had a pass.
Yeah,
to
it was
Sage.
definitely ambitious there. I didn't like the play.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of not great though.
Cosmos looking for another pass here on Damar. Damar, you should just go
Damar's
for this. Yep.
Demer's
There you
high.
go.
Sage is
Yeah,
too
'cause
far to the side.
Yeah, last time that Danimar attempted that, he didn't go for it because probably he thought he'd be defended, which I think is fair. But I think that this time around, when he did it, I feel like he definitely had some guts to go for it regardless, and I think I like that. I like seeing
Demer's
that.
trying to go back to send it to Nova, who is going really high. Cosmic wants to jump off the goal here and send it back to a teammate, but he's just getting killed by Psy Guy, who is always looking to kill whoever is there. Psy Guy jumping in, he has a free goal.
Nuts.
There's nobody there.
Yeah, nice one, nice one. Good opportunity.
They're looking for these early openings while their defense is trying to reset, and it's
a good
working
strategy.
out a lot. If Cosmic isn't set up, it doesn't seem like they have a lot going on. Oh, Slam is there. Over to Sage J. Oh, he beeps.
Oh, he beeps
He had the
it.
timing too.
Yeah, he beeps it.
Over to Philbob, who wants to get through fast. Psy Guy is there. Nova's gonna go high. He might try
Oh,
to
he's going
go.
super
No.
Nova.
Demar is in. He doesn't have a good opening. He's gonna look for a teammate. Philbob's on the ground, but he finds it.
Yep, there's that textbook. I think what Danmar's team's really going to do well here is that textbook pass-to-pass gameplay. And I feel like on Lamborghini and Sage J's team, the Refugees of Allahb, they're going to be playing a lot more for individual plays, like those like speed shots into the individuals and whatnot, right? We're going to see a lot of that.
Yeah, that's a definite. They're absolutely trying to exploit like those fast plays while Demar's team is not set up. He wants to intercept that, but they're just going so high. He sinks into it, Slam air shots him.
Lamborghini!
It's so simple. Oh, Pat gets an insane spice to Side Guy, but he must not have another rocket. Nova steals him.
Yeah.
He can't find a pass.
Committing into the mid there sort of sealed his fate to get stolen from, unfortunately.
Oh,
And
Cosmic
there's
finds
something
the Cosmic finds the opening.
Now, with everybody pretty much resetting for this mid here, let's find out what's going to happen on bot and top here, respectively. It looks like everybody on the blue team is going to be fighting bot, and really nobody's going to be fighting top, with one pull coming for the blue team or the red team. I don't know which exactly is doing that.
Sage
but,
is there. Oh, Sai is like there, but he didn't have a rocket? I'm not sure. He's just like...
No, going all the way up towards what would be effectively Galactic there. Looking for
Cosmic-
a pass, giving it now
Cosmic
off
pass
to
back to Denmark. Denmark wants to go
Amazing to see
fast.
that. We've seen that before from this team. I think they're starting to feel confident about that. I think they're
It's
starting to...
Yeah, it's just a good pass back.
Yeah, I think that's we've seen that pass back before, and I think that they're just trying to get that situation to happen a little bit more often for him. So I got a feeling we might see that again.
It's just very classic as they kind of coordinated tournament plays.
Oh,
See
no
that?
lock on anybody. Can't really do much with that.
Oh, Pat
Oh,
is in.
Pat
He
was
was
away
looking
from
for a
the way to pick it
teammate.
up.
You see stage?
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. I like the guts on that. I like the guts on that though.
Yeah. Philbob just gets the splash timing.
That's a free goal
Cosmic
for
is
Cosmic as
through.
long as he doesn't delay too hard. Yep.
Yep.
That's good.
Just not many opportunities to break away on the Refugees of Allahb that round, and they didn't get many defenses at all.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
So let's see if let's see what's gonna happen with this last round here, because this is the final round of this particular set. So I'm curious to see what's gonna go down. a lot of people playing bot. I mean, really, I mean, the competitive meta these days is just everybody plays bot, you know? Like, it's just a thing nowadays. I don't know what's up with that.
And Nova is very weak on upper, but he finds Denmark coming in on their right side. He's gonna just try to throw that in. He gets jack armored though. Philbob is there on the ground, but he's gonna die. Cosmic's on bot.
This looks like it's gonna be free.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a really bad spot for the ball to be in.
Begins in 10 seconds.
I think Pat needed to like throw it to the corner or something before Cosmic landed, but I don't know if he had time.
Yep. He probably didn't even know that he was coming in.
It looked like he saw him, but maybe I'm crazy. Pat's gonna throw back. It's just gonna be cornered. A lot of weak players on Teddy's on
red
Dawn.
team.
But I don't think they can pressure this very well. Saiga's gonna go over left.
Oh,
Slam's gonna like steal it, I guess. Sage grabs it. Oh, he's looking
nice
for the
try.
opening. It just gets splashed by Cosmic though.
I have a feeling that red team
this
might
is
be a little bit
good team.
wise to their attempts now.
Yeah.
He
Pat's
splashes
able to
coming
recover
out.
though. JJ grabs, gonna go to Slam, who's high right now.
This looks really good from Slamborghini. Definitely,
gets
that's
splashed
definitely something you should
again.
definitely go for, even though you get splashed by Cosmic.
Yeah.
We just gotta appreciate real quick. Cosmic's actually got some really good splashes. He's been always really good at splashing.
He's just timing them insanely well.
Mm-hmm.
Ball goes to Philbomb, back to Nova high. Cosmic is high above the blue goal. He just kind of bonks his head there though. Demar in, it gets it.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I feel like Pat needs to get more involved with some of these. He hasn't gotten the opportunity to pipe jump anything in because the soldiers are going really fast.
Yeah, honestly, he does need his. He doesn't. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't really been doing any pipe jumps into the goal. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
Well, it's kind of like how his soldiers are playing. I think that's the problem. It would be a lot easier if they weren't going very early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, might need some more time to reset and just kind of get things going. Ooh, that could have maybe been an interception if only that had gone a little differently there.
Oh, Philbob is very weak. He's gonna find the Demar pass though. Gonna go to Cosmic. There's nobody on the goal. They're tunneling very
this is-
hard. They're tunneling
Yeah.
all their players very hard instead of letting like Saiga or Slam do the killing.
Mm-hmm.
Ball goes lower. Nova's low. He's gonna go to Cosmic. He's in. Gonna try to throw it through Sage. It will not work.
Yeah,
Still alive in
I
that
mean,
corner
it's-
though. Gonna
it's
go to
just one
Saiga.
guy, you know.
But
One guy
Nova
got in there.
the intercept. It's on Denmark. He's gonna dribble. Slam's gonna steal. Gonna give it to Sage. Over
Okay,
to
here's
Pat
that
on upper.
jump.
Oh,
Oh,
but Nova's there to steal.
if he had decided to like maybe jump like more towards his side of the goal and then like curve around with like a strafe, he might be able to like get in and then potentially have enough speed to get the goal there.
Yeah.
But fortunately gets stolen and looks like Denmark ends up scoring the goal again. So all right, well this is the match point right now. This is a little set point. I don't know. This is looking a little dire right now, and they're trying to pull, which is good for blue team, but this might not work out for them depending on who dies here. It's looking really good right now. Oh, it's looking pretty good for blue team. Giving it right off to Lamborghini, who's going to try and give it back to Pat, but he's going to die, unfortunately. Now red team's got the ball, and well, now that red team's got the ball, they got to find a way, blue team's got to find a way to try to get an interception going on here, or kill people in some way, because that's probably gonna happen. So
assuming-
there's the first 2 rounds there. Remind me here, speakers. Do we have more games after this, or is it just the 2 rounds and we're done?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Just the first set.
So
as I
this
sort
is
of
so if Daddy's Not Done wins one more half, they will win this game.
Okay.
If Refugees of Allahb win this half, we will have one more.
So what you were kind of talking about in that game basically was we thought that perhaps maybe blue team might need to slow down a little bit so that their demo man can kind of catch up with them to be involved in some of the passes and whatnot, right?
I
So
think
maybe
so,
we might
yes.
want to we might want to see that, yeah.
I would like to see
I
that.
I did see like Sage J and a couple other, maybe it was Slam Bringy, but it was Sage J trying to like break off on his own and do things on his own, but he was like surrounded sometimes, and so he ended up kind of like not getting a goal.
Yeah.
So I think we need to see more cohesive team play on the Refugees of Allahb side of things. We got one quick goal here. Let's focus on the mid here.
Yeah. Sage J panacea'd from upper while that was happening. They upped very quickly, so it was a little hard to discuss that half, but it's alright, we're right back into it. It's gonna get pulled onto the Refugees of Allahb upside the map. Nova is surfing.
Nova. He might have been able to actually like create a threat out of that for scoring.
Yeah, Philbob's gonna be grabbing it on the right. Philbob's gonna wait very patiently.
It got knocked off by the geometry at the top of the map.
Hit that like rafter on upper or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just gonna hit every piece of geometry on the map.
It's ping pong up in here, you know. It's pinball. It's pinball wizards.
Slam is gonna just dunk that through, grabbing it on their side.
That's like Lamborghini, where he's like, you know, at your spawn, kind of close to the goal.
Yeah.
He gets the ball, and then he just does a really quick, very tight strafe, and just gets it right into the goal, up and close and personal, you know.
Yeah. Sage can grab that upper. He does. He's gonna get a pass. He wants a pass off to like Slam or something. That's exactly what he's gonna do. Slam wanted to wait for Cosmic to drop down there, but he just pogoed on the goal, and he couldn't get his opening. Danmar's gonna dribble while he waits for his pass. He's gonna send it over to Nova, who is skybox. Nova's gonna like jump off that, barely live. Send it over to Cosmic.
That's the interception from Lamborghini, putting it forward, trying to do another probably self-play here. He doesn't quite find anything like a speed shot, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then he can't walk to Sage J in time. Which is kind of unlucky. He was looking at him for a while.
A little bit of healing going on here.
Ooh, Pat gets a steal.
Yeah, Pat's got the steal. Yeah.
Oh, but Demar's gonna air shot Slam on his salvage, unfortunately. Cosmic's holding the ball. He's giving it to Nova.
For somebody.
He's gonna send it back to Demar, who's gonna try to like send it straight through. But he gets air shot and he beefs. Saiga's gonna try to hold that. Oh my god.
No way.
He's so patient. He's so patient.
Pop-Tart shot from the old days, just sitting there and waiting for him.
Everywhere I go, I see a glimpse of him. Oh, he's gonna get like pulled or pushed or something to the side of the day's not done. Saiga is kind of just sitting on that vent waiting for something to happen, but it's gonna go to Cosmic, who tries to sink out. Gonna go to Philbob, who insta-dets over to blue side. Damar's gonna grab the ball, doesn't see an opening. Air shot by Pat.
That air shot's crucial there. That's crucial. Because they were in a bit of a kerfuffle there for a little bit. I thought they were kind of...
Yeah. Ooh, intercept from Slam, but Damar snuffs that out.
Yeah,
but Sage in. Damar's
good.
Alright, Demar's just denying everything they're trying to do. But Pat gets that steal.
Pat, though. And
oh, Slam is in. He beefs! No! He had a really good jump in, but he just
found a way.
He just barely beefed that. Oh, they're just gonna guard that ball. Cosmic gonna jump up and grab it. Slam wants to guard in that. He gets the beat up of the Cosmic.
Oh, that's something.
Alright, Nova's gonna be holding that ball in the air, sending it to Damar on their side. Damar
he might just
send it back to Cosmic. Oh no, Sage J has that timing.
Oh, from Cosmic though to try and
that
go for
spice though. Philbob tries to throw it in. Good splash from Slam. Saigai gonna clean up these attackers, but the ball's gonna start rolling out. Oh, Sage is gonna grab it. Goes to Saigai on upper, looking for Slam. He's gonna get out. Doing that dribble off the wall, doesn't quite get it. Tries to self-bomb off the fence. Gets intercepted by Damar. Cosmic is not healthy enough to take that ball.
Okay, alright. I thought that was gonna go differently. What?
Oh.
He just came out of the man.
I thought he was gonna just try to send that straight to Sage J, but like he hesitated. Maybe a comms issue, I'm not sure. Or maybe just enough time. Gonna get sent straight to Refugees of Allahb's side. I couldn't tell by who, probably Slam. So Sage is looking for a pass. Saigai was right there.
Oh dear.
Like he was literally right there.
Ooh, they are starting to get some floor goals. I'm having a feeling that they've changed things up slightly.
I think there's just some comms issues happening on the Refugees of Allahb side. I have no
most
idea what's
likely.
happening here. Oh,
Ooh,
that
good
is
incident there.
through. Yep.
Nice one from Sage.
Good fast incident goal.
Well, it's match point currently for Refugees of Allahb. Let's see who's going to win this.
Well,
Now,
round point,
what
but yeah.
Denmark's team here really needs to make sure that they can get a few more points onto the board here, because if they don't, then it's not really. I mean, they're really not going to have a chance, you know.
Yeah.
This is
Quick
the last. This
interception
is the
from
last
Cosmic. They're kind of just wiping everyone.
Oh, this
Nova's
is
gonna
good.
hold that
Yes, yes,
poor
yes, yes.
Poga from Sage, unfortunately.
Mission
He was kind of in an awkward spot. Slam definitely wants to do something to like cheese out this point, I'm sure. Nah, he's just gonna fight up here. Nova gets guarded lower. Sage grabs the ball, back to Slam, back to Pat. He's gonna send it back to Sage. Or no, sorry, Slam. I saw Slam, but I just said Sage for some reason. Going over to Sage now though. Back
I
to
like
Pat
these
on
guys.
upper.
This
He's finally getting this pipe jump. It's free.
And ladies and gentlemen, there it is.
That is a 1-0 to Refugees of Allahb this half.
Yep, and now all that needs to be done is for them to either get one more round or to slog it out for the remaining rounds. This, of course, assuming that the other team gets the rounds, Danmar's team.
3, 2,
I think that we're going to be seeing maybe 3 or 2 people bot here on red team. Yeah, a lot of people went bot on this
Good
mid.
steal. Good steal from Pat. He can look for a pass here on the Sage. Goes to slant him, but
Okay, now
unfortunately
there.
he dies
This
because
is definitely free for Cosmic. Oh, but he did not anticipate himself just not making that jump happen, I guess.
yeah.
He was a
Denmark
little scuffed.
not quite getting the ball when he wants it. Gets guarded by Slam. Slam kind of just throws it out. Pat maybe grabs here. Nah. Oh, but he double pipes Nova.
Yeah.
Oh, throws it over Sage's direction.
No,
Doesn't quite get the lock,
unfortunately.
but Sage can grab
That's
it.
the
Gonna
EU
send it to
ping
Slam
right
on up.
there.
Oh, I thought Slam was on upper.
Oh, he saw all the way in the skybox. You see that?
Yeah, I was like low on the ground. I thought he was passing upper, and then I went forward, and he was all the way in the skybox.
Yeah. He was in the skybox. Yeah. No one's playing upper. Spawns bot.
Oh.
Sage pulls it to himself.
Yep. Going to Slam on right. Giving
Slam's
it to
gotta
Sage,
go
but
for Sage
unfortunately
here.
craters. Pat is in, trying to DM for this ball.
Unfortunately, doesn't get it. I kind of like Pat's DM and stealing here. I think he's doing a lot of work in that regard, actually. I think he's been pretty valuable. Oh, do you see where Nova is right now?
I do, yes.
He was in what was effectively would be Pride, and he found a way to make
he just kind of walked into that ball.
bit of a cheesy goal there, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That was just kind of unfortunate for Refugees of Allahb. No, Nova's gonna grab the ball lower, dies to a pipe from Pat. Sage is gonna grab that ball, throw it forward to the side guy.
Rock on, okay.
It hits geometry, I guess?
No. It locked on some. Okay, he locked on, and then the lock on magneted somebody else, and then it canceled that magnet, and then it went right into the wall.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Gonna get straight on the side guy here. Demar will kill him. Sage will recover that ball. Gonna go to Slam. He tries to pass back to Sage.
Okay. That's pretty good how they were passing on him there. Good pressure from Daddy's Not Done.
That was just kind of bad from Slam, I think. I think he needed to just throw it to a corner or something. Sage was clearly too unhealthy to take that.
Absolutely.
Pat's gonna grab the ball. He gets a quick pass to Slam. Slam's gonna try to find an angle. Unfortunately, Cosmic was a bit further to the right of the goal and to the left. From his perspective, would have been just Slam's left. And Cosmic going high, sends it over to Denmark. Gets air shot by a side guy to splash it out. Tolbov's gonna throw it forward. Pat's gonna grab it. He's gonna throw it back to side guy, who's gonna pass it up to Sage upper. Sage is gonna just have to find this himself, I think.
Pat's on that pulse. He's pulse squatting.
Oh, back to Sai. Oh, he craters. He doesn't have an angle.
Oh man, if he realized about the number situation, he might have been able to pull that or something, or like throw it back before he got too deep in. And
Cosmic is
Yeah.
very high. Oh, straight to Nova.
whoa,
Oh,
nice
I think he hit
spot
the
from
bottom rim.
Oh, Pat's got a
Straight to
free goal
Pat.
here.
Free.
Look at that.
Yep.
Mission begins
No
in
players
10
up, I
seconds.
don't think. For
Yeah.
guys not
And then
done.
the people that might have been up were probably overextended and died, such that they ended up dying there.
Yeah.
One person's fighting top and one person's pulling. That's kind of interesting. And like many people were just playing bots. So that really is interesting there.
I'm gonna
That's what I like
say,
that.
from what I've heard about their team, Slam probably just did not call his pull.
Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't do that. Yeah. Wouldn't you love it, you know, if I was on your team? You know, I love to pull speakers, you know, and I also love to
Oh,
talk.
that's gonna get stolen by Nova. Straight to Denmark. Oh, it's good defense from
Nice
Sage.
defense. Nice
He needs to
defense.
get that out soon, though. Oh, Slam's gonna die. Gonna go to Nova. He's gonna, like, just hold the, I think. Oh, nice defense from Sage.
She kinda, it was a little crazy, I feel.
Gonna go to
Little
Slam.
crazy.
Slam is out fast. He wants to find a friend soon. Oh, Sage grabbed it. One dribble. Oh, he's gonna get jack armored by Cosmic. Oh, what? What? Straight to Pat.
Yes,
Oh
Pat!
my. Oh my.
Oh! That was beast from Pat.
That might be some of the most insane plot armor I've ever seen.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Like, Pat's my goat and everything, but he might have gotten the luckiest splash to him I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know.
That is tilting if your daddy's not done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's in the spot again. Nova's in the spot.
He's gonna hold it while his team GMs. That is a Pop-Tart strat, H2
That is definitely
strat.
a Pop-Tart trap. But unfortunately, refugees of Allahb are wise to it and killed everybody on the red team and made sure to keep Nova in check at
Yeah,
the same time.
Side guy's got the ball, waits out the guy jumping him to pass it to Sage. Pat gets the ball on upper.
Yep,
He's
yep,
looking
yep.
for this angle. Oh, he
pass
passes
it
it to Slam. That is really heads up if he didn't get splashed. Okay, he just throws it in.
That's textbook right there. That's actually really textbook. I mean, if Slam could have gotten that ball earlier, he might have been able to dunk it there, but it doesn't matter since Pat was still alive and able to dunk it in there.
Well, Slam did get the ball. He just got splashed.
Oh, he did? Oh,
Yeah.
darn.
Yeah, that was just a splash, and then Pat recovered it and threw it
Oh, yeah.
in.
You're right. Yeah, it was splashed.
Yeah. Like, everything was going good there. Yeah. Just got unlucky. Oh, Slam with a
Not
great
from
intercept.
Slamini.
Sage grabs it. He might go for like a dribble here.
He
Yeah.
was doing those.
Over to Slam. He's gonna look for a pass. Pat upper. There's a lot of players dead, and he just throws that in. Yup, that's too
Really
well.
cool. Man, just as you were saying, incorporate Pat onto those offenses and get those passes going, right? And then
Yeah.
there you go. Dang, I really thought that like, man, I thought for a moment that like Danmar's team might actually have like a flawless record this whole like tournament, but I mean, I also knew in the back of my mind when Sage J and Slamborghini want to show up, they show up hard and they care. Like, they really care. I never discount Sage J or Slamborghini because, man, both of those players, they are potent. And they were able to figure out exactly what they need to do. Wait, hold on. Do we have another round here?
Yeah. We do.
Okay,
That is
it's
not
best
done.
of
Won the. That is not done. Won the first half.
Okay, it's best of yes, it's best of 2. Right,
Best
I'm
of-
sorry, I
yeah.
forgot.
Yeah. They need a. Yeah. So first team to win 2 halves.
mission begins.
Okay.
So we're still 1-1 here.
I forget this sometimes whenever I come on to Kaz. I forget this.
It's
actually, I
okay.
forget his
I was gonna tell you if they didn't rep right away, but well, we're getting into it. Side guy's gonna grab that. Oh,
Let's try
okay.
Sega.
He-
I
yeah.
kind of think it was okay. It was
I
alright.
think he was looking for the timing, but Cosmic was ready.
Yeah.
Cosmic is getting hard pressured here. Philbob is very high. He's gonna go for a
Look
sink.
at the sink.
Looking for Nova. He's just gonna get double pipe. Like that might have been the worst pass.
Pipes are just there's something. They're kind of diffing Nova.
Oh, he almost found the surf. Oh, he air piped his ball. he beat the surf. Yeah, unfortunately, he beefed his surf. Oh, Slam almost recovered that. Oh, he almost recovered it again.
Whoa!
Oh, Sage gets the garden. It's gonna go to Side Guy.
They might be
Side
trying
Guy with the dribble. He's waiting.
Oh, yeah.
He's so patient.
Oh, that was great. They're turning up right now. Oh my god.
There is plot armor in this match.
Oh,
There is a higher being that does not want Sage J's team to lose this match.
I think so.
Oh, he almost got another garden. Oh, he
Oh,
splashed the ball into Flowbob's hands.
Yeah.
Slam's gonna jump on it. He's not healthy enough to get that though. Nova's gonna hold it. Demer's gonna be going high. He's gonna jump once off there.
I know.
Oh.
I would have been curious to see if he would have. I would have been curious. It would have been curious if he would have went for the goal there. But
I think it would have been questionable. I think the right play was the pass there. Slam's gonna try to go high, but it kind of splashes off him. Demer might go for an extender. No, it's just open. Never mind. Okay, I didn't look at the goal.
Yeah, Danmar is the guy. He's not gonna go for an extender in that situation. We all know Danmar. He's the kind of guy who'll just score the goal, even if it's not cool.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
I didn't look at the goal. I would throw that in too if I saw an open goal. I just didn't turn around. I was just looking at him.
Yep,
Sage holding it, goes to Side Guy.
I'm liking this is his textbook right now, and it looks like red
He's
team's
looking
not
for
doing
another
a fucking
pass.
job
Oh,
of
he
killing
gets
him.
there piped by
That
Nova.
guy.
Oh my. Oh, Side Guy wants the garden. Nova. Nova's smart. The pipes are insane. Nova smartly threw that away from himself as soon as he saw Side Guy going towards him. That was a really smart play. Full bob, passing it off. Damar's gonna go high. He wants to throw this in. It's not getting to him though. Oh, Side Guy hits the air shot.
It's so crucial there.
That is crazy. Slam's holding the ball. He's gonna send it to Pat. Pat's gonna pass that off. Oh, Nova pipes in though. This is suddenly a lot better for Damar's team. Oh, but Side Guy's it. Side Guy's forward.
Right now.
He's gonna look for Sage now. Sage gonna go for the dribble.
Classic
Over to
Sage.
Pat on upper. He's gonna start DMing.
Pat like you need to, and that's how it's done.
Nice play.
Mission
That was very clean.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Cosmic
begins.
recognizing that like he was gonna die if he stayed on inside. I think he tried to intercept Pat as he was going for that, or like body block him or something. If he had been able to get it off, it would have paid off very well. He just would.
Looks
I
like
think
their team
Pat
might
just
have
striked
the
around
ability
him.
to dive and pick up this ball here, but they're kind of getting shit on.
Their players are just kind of dying. They definitely want to do that. Slam fading out here to avoid
This from Lamborghini. I like the way that he did that.
interceptions.
Oh,
Denmar saw Side Guy just sitting on that fence. If
Very
Side
nice
had jumped a
intercept.
bit earlier, he could have gotten away with that maybe. Sage going to Garden Cosmic. He gets it out just in time though. Someone is very high and I cannot tell who. Oh, it's Denmar. He's gonna crater.
Oh dear. Oh,
Side Guy trying to dribble that. Philbot grabs it from him.
Yeah.
Nova recovers the ball. He's gonna just die with it though. Side Guy jumps with it. Pat get. Oh, his pipe fell through. JJ passes it off to Slam, coming in fast.
To do this offensive here right now, they're gonna have to give it.
No,
either
he does.
Wait, what? Slam.
Cosmic was too low. Cosmic had to
Oh.
reset. Nobody on his team went back to defend for him.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
I swear
If he's
they would've
not-
used top.
If his Pat was dying, I think, or something was happening to him. I think Slam recognized he was the only one who could go for something, or maybe he just didn't care. I don't know.
Accidentally threw it to Danmar.
Yeah, Demo just kind of got the ball. Nova gonna go for just a demo thing. He's gonna get jack armored by Slam. He can't get his pass back. Cosmic going for the dribble.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
It was almost good, but he just died during his
Yeah.
dribble. Slam should throw it forward here. Yeah, he does.
Oh dear, we've seen this before.
Oh, he
but
pulls it.
That's really good.
Straight to
pull. That's
Pat.
really good pull. Yeah. Okay, get the pass. The pass is going here.
Oh, he wanted to instant off that. Sage is gonna grab it.
No,
He's looking for a guy.
Unfortunately,
It's on Slam. Did he
Nice.
edge bug?
he might have. I didn't see that quite, but it looked fast. Whatever it was, I don't know.
He like slid off something. He might have slid off the fence. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
He looked very fast going into that. I have no idea what he did. Like, I thought he was just gonna drop onto the ground.
It
Slam
doesn't
throws it in.
matter. Still free.
That might have been the most dominant round their team yet.
Yeah. Well, you know, they started off strong, and then Danmar's team kind of came back with a bit of a fury, and then all of a sudden, then Refugee started to like figure things out. So let's see, can Danmar's team adapt now? I don't know. Let's find out.
If I'm Danmar's team here, I would take a pause just to like talk about it. They're like, this is. I think
this is probably a crucial match for them, because if they lose this match, their perfect record is gone. You know, which you might think is like, well, that's not that bad because they've been winning all the matches, right? Like, well, no, because now you've got a problem that there's a team that might be able to beat you, and also you've got the problem.
Oh, handoff.
You're gonna have like sort of the the morale. The morale's gonna kind of deteriorate just a little bit, you know.
Oh, Saigo's in.
That was a little funny from Saigo.
That might have been one of the most ridiculous salvages yet.
Yeah.
Pat kind of just got ignored in the corner. Saigo was at like 30 health. Saigo's on left. He's just holding it, waiting for Slam on upper. Slam's in. He's gonna look for another pass back. Oh, it's loose. Seiji wants the speed shot on that, I think. But no time. He tries to pass it out to Saigo right behind him, but doesn't quite get the lock. Danmar's looking for Nova. Nova's high. Oh, it hits the roof. Seiji is in fast. He wants to get the ball. He kills Cosmic on it. Ball is now loose. Danmar's speed shots on it. He's gonna go for a dribble. Seiji catches it before him though. Saigo grabs the ball, locks it onto Slam. Going to go back to Pat.
Give it over to Pat, who's gonna have to give it all over to Sage J. Oh, he bonked his head on that geometry there. He's not gonna be able to do anything with it. And he,
you wanted to give it to Slam, I think.
I think Slam was. It's either Slam or Saigo who was going bot.
No, Slam was on, or Saigo was on the other side. That was going to Slam, who was behind a wall.
Okay.
Dammer over to Philbob. Philbob's gonna give it to Nova. Nova's gonna just sit up there. He's gonna try to just drop it in. Yep.
Well, they're trying to bust that out again, and that was a pretty good situation considering that the blue team was not really ready to deal with that. It's not really in the right situation to deal with it.
Yeah, that was solid. There were a lot of players down on the Refugees of Allahb. So he's just gonna grab it. Slam is in. Saigo's forward. Ooh, Saigo's in a bit of a bad spot. Slam can grab that though. Oh, he hits the rim.
Yikes!
It was gonna be open too. Nova has to corner that though.
He almost found a way.
Oh, Saigo's in. Nova has to corner that. He's getting hard pressured. Denmar's looking for a pass to Nova, who is now healthy. He's gonna give it over to the side to Cosmic, who is getting pressured so hard though. Denmar's gonna go high. Nova's gonna be going back to his spot.
Right now, Saigo is upper right now, kind of being the guy to sort of patrol upper.
Oh, nice air shot from Slam.
This is good. This is good. They can reset.
Saigo's gonna recover. I'm gonna give it over to Pat, who's upper, putting down a pipe. Looking for a pass back, going to Slam high. He's gonna just give it over to Sage, who gets splashed.
Saigo's trying to recover something here.
Shades of the earlier rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Saigo gets the double rocket on the Nova though.
For the ball, unfortunately, there. I think he was still thinking about kills there.
Oh, Nova's getting served. Oh, I thought Pat was gonna hit that air shot.
No. I thought if Nova was able to keep like surfing onto the ramp, he might have been able to keep going and then maybe even score the goal if no one was there.
Oh, that was an insane like wall pokey from Denmark.
I know.
Oh yeah, this is looking a little better. For Daddy's not done. They're stabilizing.
Mm-hmm.
They're not letting this round run away from them. This is a lot more solid play. Pat almost gets through. Slam's gonna throw it back to Saigo. Gonna throw it over to Sage.
Nice.
He finds the opening though.
Yep.
Now tied up again.
Yeah, he's got the guts, man. You know, both of these teams have some guts. They'll go for the goal, even if it's not 100% guaranteed they're gonna get it. You know.
Yeah. Nova's getting pressured on lower. He is like one. He's gonna try to send it to Cosmic upper. He does get that off.
Oh,
Slam is
nice
ready to defend that though. A little bit of greed from Cosmic's side.
Oh, definitely. He was doing that a little earlier too.
I mean, I don't entirely blame him. It kind of looked like Slam was gonna be late to jump,
I feel the same
but
way,
he got the perfect timing. Cosmic grabs the ball. He's not able to get a pass to a teammate in time there, though.
Oh,
Who's
it
Slam
might go
needed to
over the
reset.
team here. I don't know for how long. We'll see.
Ooh, Philball dies. He couldn't hold that ball for too long. Slam or Cosmic's gonna try to recover.
No,
Trades
it's
with
gonna
Sage J.
hold on for too
Oh,
long.
damn! More speed shots on it.
Damn, it doesn't hold on for too long. He dunks the goal.
Taking a page out of Slam's book,
Yeah, pretty much.
securing that third goal. Daddy's not done. Going to get pushed over to Refugees of Allahb's side. Side guy's got the ball now. He could have just thrown that in.
Most likely. Oh no.
If it were Slam, I think he would have seen that. That's unfortunate. There was an opening. Cosmic going to be jumping over.
This is
Blue side
looking
now.
pretty good right
Denmark
now
through.
for that he's not done. Not gonna
Oh,
lie.
he's so fast. Yeah, they're cleaning up.
Yeah, they're very they're in succinct motion right now.
There's just not as clean offenses to Refugees of Allahb. It's kind of just getting messy again.
It is.
Oh,
Oh,
push bomb from Cosmic.
Yeah, all right. You know, I love to
1-1.
push. He loves to push. You know, I mean, what's the
1-1.
difference? Right?
Yeah. Alright, last round.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I think it just needs to be
3,
Refugees of Allahb securing more scores. That's
Almost
probably just the
likely here.
formula here. It's going to go
Yeah.
once again to Refugees of Allahb's side. They're going to be waiting for Cosmic to land on the... Pat's going to grab the ball. He's going to die with it. This is almost wiped on
He misses the jump,
Refugees
though.
of Allahb. Philball does
Doesn't
not
matter.
grab it. He doesn't get the lock, though.
Maybe it does
That
matter.
is-
Hold on.
Pat's going to
Sage,
send it
looking
to
for
Sage
the
J. Going back to Side Guy to hold it. Slam's going to
Pat
grab
needs
the
to be
ball.
completed here eventually, I feel.
Correct,
There
and he
is-
is. There are 4 players. Is he going to hold that? He's letting Side Guy. He's letting Side Guy DM, waiting for a teammate.
I think that's
He's trying to
smart.
send it
I
to
don't know if they're gonna be
Sage.
able to keep it. Oh, they're not gonna be able to keep it here. This is now really tough for them to defend.
Oh,
and they-
but Sage J finds the timing.
nice,
Oh,
nice.
oh, Pat is very fast.
Yeah, Pat, go. Oh, we could have done the handoff to Sage J
Oh,
there.
what?
Oh, shit.
I think he was trying to give it to Slam, who just died before he could get it.
Now they're still back into that position where defense might be a
Cosmic's
little hard.
passes are bad.
Over, by the way, on the
Oh.
pride spot.
Oh, good. Oh, good splash from Damar. He can't splash that though. That's a speed
Yep.
shot from Sage J.
Yep. Oh, it's getting a little heated in here. I think they're playing a little quickly here. I think things are going a little. I think things are getting a little quick here now on both teams.
Looking-
Not too quick where it becomes shaky and chaotic, but it's starting to sort of go faster now. Oh boy, here we go.
I would say things are a little messier. Oh, well,
Oh, it's free.
there goes Emma.
There goes Denmark.
There goes my hero.
mission begins in 10 seconds.
There goes my Sir Knight of Denmark.
Watch it as he goes into the goal.
3,
Timeless the 1-1. Ball's gonna get pushed once again. Cosmic wants to chase that. Slam is faster, and he's just gonna insta-pult it, but that's just gonna go straight to full bob. He's gonna do a fence dribble over to Denmark. He's gonna try to. Oh, he gets like air. He gets air shot as he tries to throw it in, and they're just gonna clean up those kills.
That. Yeah.
I think he did. He was going very fast. Slam has that opening though.
And there it is.
That's a quick counter-offensive while the Daddy's Not Done team is dead.
Let's see if Daddy's Not Done is gonna keep up with the pace here now that it's 2-1.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that, honestly. Oh,
It's gonna go
somebody-
straight to Slam. Slam is just waiting for those now.
Just the ball.
Like
I wonder if that
he,
was communicated.
well, no, I think he's just. Oh my god.
Yeah, well.
This
That's
is just like
10 seconds.
Daddy's Not Done is just giving away these possessions. Slam is waiting at his spawn for Cosmic to push the ball to him. Okay, it's now gonna be a right pull bomb.
Will Pat be able to pick this up? Who's gonna pick this up here? Okay,
It's gonna be
does pick it
Pat.
up.
He's gonna look for someone. Sage is
That's
gonna
a
be
Sage.
the safest pass here. He's gonna go back over to Slam. He's gonna fall off the platform
Does it
here.
spawn
He
him?
just has a free goal. There's no one there. Cosmic's too
Oh,
weak.
okay. This is
There's
kinda
no
weird.
inside if he's weak.
10 seconds.
It looks like Sage J's team might be turning up here in
It looks like they're gonna.
looking
Looks
to
like
close
they're
it
up.
out.
They're up 4-1. They're in a strong position to close this out. That's
This
gonna go on the right.
over to the red
It's
team,
gonna
but
go on that
okay.
right ramp if you're on the side of blue team. Slam's
Oh.
gonna throw it loose over. Sage is in the perfect position to just grab it. He gets surfed in. That's almost it. But Denmark quickly splashes that.
That's crucial.
Good reaction.
Whoa, that's a great. This is a really good pressure from Lamborghini, and he's known for this. He's
Good
known
splash.
for his pressures.
Good splash. Denmark gets shot as he's surfing on the right ramp. And Sage recovers that ball. He's throwing it over to the right side for one of his spawners. Slam will grab the pass on to the left if you're on blue side to Sage J. Oh, throws into Cosmic. Perhaps getting a little too quick with these throws.
From Lamborghini again, he's known for this.
That tries the pipe jump, gets a little body blocked. Over to Sage. He gets served.
The air shot.
He's playing it safe, waiting for a teammate. Going over to Slam.
That's huge. The air shot. No way!
He throws it in.
Air shot
That's gonna be it.
Air shot equals lose, speakers.
Refugees of Allahb will be taking down. Daddy's not done. Killing their undefeated, ruining their undefeated record.
Man, I had a premonition around the second half, right? And of course I was mistaken that that was the end of it, but I had a premonition that they might be able to do this. And like I said, when these guys turn up, they turn up, man. I never discount Sage J and Lamborghini. I mean, these guys, man, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, they can play chill, they can hang, but oh god, they are something. All right, we're gonna have an interview now with some of the players. So, who do we got in here? Let's see here. I haven't.
Sage and Pat.
Oh, welcome guys, welcome. You guys,
you
guys turned up that match at the end.
Can you? I'm DMing you. I'm DMing you an image. Can you put this on the cam, by any chance?
If it's the one I think it is.
Can you put this image on the cam?
Probably not. Which one is it?
Bless, thank you. Dude, I am...
So how you feeling right now, Sage? What are you thinking too?
I'm glad we won, because I'm really tired of the fat people talking the most shit. It's actually like... The fatter the person on that team, the more they talk in the fucking pastime chat. It's kind of crazy. Like... You think you're burning calories, but like they must be like speaking in diet, because I don't know. They're just burning nothing. Just a bunch of yapping, and then there's just like still the same shape at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of
ladies and gentlemen.
I saw a lot of adaptation over the game between both teams. I kind of actually figured how you would change up the play in the second half. I saw a lot more involvement of Pat in the general gameplay when you started winning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And can I just say also, to give even more credit to Pat as well here, Pat, some of your pipes, man, they're crazy, man. I've seen some of these pipes and they're crazy actually. Like
it's hard on ping.
He's pretty good, not gonna lie.
It's hard on ping. Like, you should see me on EU.
That's the thing that's impressive about it too. Like, you're on ping. You're kind of good at Sage. They knew what he was doing. He was like, "Hey, I want to get my boy Pat on my team." He's got the ping. But he's good.
He could have taken like any other pipes player or demo player who's like Journey or whatever.
Yeah.
You could have taken Pickle, man. Pickle's Journey.
All right, brother, relax. Let's
Yeah.
There was only one choice in my mind.
This is not true.
There was only like 1.5 choices in my mind. It was either like I get this like little European child that like baits scrims to do like his little math exams, or I get like Sayo Stoic, which is it's like I got two options. I had two options in my mind.
Yeah.
At least I can like DM pretty well, so it's like I definitely I just like pipe jump god, bro, because on EU I'm not used to like as strong as it is on EU, like because of my playstyle I'm always going for like more like technical stuff because I know I can do it, but like when I can't do it on NA, like I'm not really used to just like spamming pipe jumps, so that's why I was like under bombing because like I didn't have like my normal arsenal of stuff.
There was one pretty good bomb where one good pipe jump that you had where the ball ended up coming to you while you were on
Oh
top.
yeah.
And that one was actually a pretty high jump, and I think it was just the right kind of jump you needed in that situation to get the goal there. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't really played in any EU pugs obviously myself, so I don't know necessarily how it feels to try and go from what you would usually play and then come to a different sort of environment where you're kind of forced to play completely differently considering your ping,
Yeah.
So mad respect then, for you to be able to adjust basically and to meet the demands of your team, like that's again like mad respect, dude, mad respect.
Yeah. I just had to like become a top mid warrior, pretty much. That
Yeah,
was it.
yeah.
So,
hmm
shout out
Yeah,
top
so
mid warriors, the Sixes team. EU
so
Sixes team.
so I'm sorry. What were you gonna say, Pat?
No, I was just shouting out our pastime Sixes team, top mid warriors.
Yo, let's go. I was on a Sixes team too. That was a pastime Sixes team. It wasn't as
It
glorious
never
as
go
it
well.
sounded, but it was
That
something.
pastime
We were
team
very
was statistically historic.
good. Yeah, yeah, it was something.
Okay.
Yeah. So oh, I mean, we were, now that Danmar's team has finally a loss against them, in this tournament, and now you guys are kind of taking that win. If you guys get into grand finals, do you think that this is going to be how cutthroat are you guys willing to be to go? How far are you guys willing to go to get this W here?
I'm not gonna lie, us making grand finals is not fully guaranteed, and
Mm-hmm.
Danmar's team is probably still the favorite. However, as long as there's fat people enemy team, I'm like, you can never count me out at the very least,
Yeah,
or
I'm
any team
sure.
that I'm in.
I'm sure. I'm
I
sure. I'm
refuse.
sure.
I refuse to die to people that can like not go through 2 flights of stairs without fucking. You,
I
you
think
asked
they're
me.
like,
You asked me to get in the
alright,
interview. You asked
alright.
me. Should have asked someone else.
You have to
This
be
is
like
your
so
fault. This is your
strong
fault.
to like.
Change Day's trash talk right now, guys. We're gonna have
Okay, yeah, let me just say you on the interview. I'm sure he's not gonna say anything to other people. That's a little
I
demeaning.
think an underlooked, like an underlooked
Exactly.
aspect of it is
all
that
right,
like
guys. I would love to keep hearing the trash talk. I'd love to keep seeing the competition grow and the ferocity of this grow, and I'd love to see even more pastime and even harder and sweatier pastime. But at the end of the day, guys, we gotta wrap it up here. I can't wait for the next match. I hope you guys tune in as well. This has been the 4v4 Pastime channel. Is there anything else we want to get off of our chests or shout out or say before we leave?
Nope.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'm happy. I'm happy that I won. I'm about to lose to Froyo today.
cool.
Let's go.
In like 50,
Good luck,
in like
Sage.
half an hour. About to be lit.
Yeah,
Sounds
good
good.
luck. Good luck. All right.
See you, people.
Tune in next week,
Peace.
guys. GG's.